I'm Zoe from K Johnson G, one of the Xero certified advisors, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up invoice reminders in Xero. So when you log into your own Xero page, you will see the main dashboard, which is here. To get into your invoice settings, you need to click on Accounting, then in Advanced. You scroll right down to the bottom of the page, we're looking for your organisation settings. Once your screen's loaded, if you go to the right hand side, we need the invoice settings. Near the top of the page, invoice reminders, if you click onto there, and it's likely your page will look like this if you've never used the invoice reminders before. So if you tick the box, it'll then come to how my screen looked earlier. And this is the generic invoice reminders that Xero has already set up for you. You can edit these, so don't think that this is the only way that we can do it. So that is what I'm going to show you now. So Xero has the main generic one set up of chasing your customers when an invoice becomes 7 days overdue, 14 days overdue, and then 21 days overdue. You can add reminders, you can edit reminders, and you can also delete. So you may find that 7 days overdue is not within your company policy. So you might find that it's either too late to remind the customer and you want to change that to 3 days overdue, or you might just find that it's a little bit too soon to chase your customers. So we could delete that. Then you'd be left with your 14 days and your 21 days, or again, these can be edited. So please feel free to edit these within your company policy that you already have. If you add a reminder, let's say 30 days overdue and you want to remind your customer again. So we save this, and now your timeline is like this. Let's just click into here and you will see how the invoice reminder looks for your customers. So this box here is the email that is sent on the link to your customer via email. Xero uses the contact information that you've already set up in Xero. If you have not already set up your contact information, you'll be missing your email address to send and the name, but it's likely that you've already set these up if you're using Xero and you want to use invoice reminders. Please do look at other videos that we've done if you've not quite set up this. So if you would like to be a little bit more formal with your customers, you might want to insert a placeholder of their surname. The email will then include the first name and the surname, and you can see the other placeholders that Xero has already integrated into this email. It is important to know if you already have a generic email that you send to your customers when you're chasing them, please feel free to delete this text and copy and paste your generic email into this box. Then your customers will still receive the usual looking template that they receive when their invoices are overdue. The only thing that you need to factor in if you're using your own email is please insert the relevant placeholders so that Xero can integrate with the customer contact details and the invoice. So then when this invoice reminder is sent, everything is presented clearly for your customer. So let's save here. The other factor to consider is the tick boxes below. Here it shows that the invoice reminder is going to include a quick link to the online invoice and a detailed summary. Really useful for both yourself and the customer because the quick link enables them to pay much quicker, and it also includes an invoice PDF, which is really useful for your customer and their accounting records. If we click on the box here, this is a box that allows you to edit the invoice reminders. For example, if you wouldn't want to chase a customer for an invoice under a certain amount, you can then edit this amount here. Xero has it included at £1, but you might have a company policy of say £5 or whatever amount that you have, and you don't want to chase your customers over that small amount outstanding. So you can edit that here and just save your settings. This email here, obviously this is mine because I'm on my login. However, this should be the email that is set up with your account. Any replies will then go to that email. So hopefully you found today useful. It can really reduce down admin burden and save you time in other parts of your business. So I would recommend, if you use Xero, to use functions like this that can save a substantial amount of time on chasing your customers. Thank you.